Hello everyone, it's Lawrence here on Bronies UK again, and the reason why I'm here for this video is I'm just going to do a quick little sort of response to the videos that John and Sam have previously posted about the negativity surrounding the the Brony fan base. This isn't going to be a very detailed video because what they both have said are very much the same sort of things I would say. But I'm just here to quickly give my sort of thoughts and opinions on it. Now, as I have said in the video I posted last week, I've appeared, since attending UK PonyCon last weekend. I have appeared a bit more frequently on the channel. I intend now to to engage more with John and Sam here on this channel. So I'm just going to explain. I have experienced to a very minor level. People have criticised me sarcastically about being into it, into My Little Pony, including members of my own family. But I don't feel they're not giving me abuse in any way. Some people have sort of laughed at me because I have been open with a majority of people saying I'm into this, as well as I'm still into many things I was passionately into as a child, as a kid, and in ways since officially declaring myself as a brony, which has been around for which has been like for 6 years now. Being a brony has become more of a significant part of my identity. It's not my complete identity. I'm not so obsessed with it. As I've heard, in one of the documentaries about the fandom I watched recently, it was said that some people got so obsessed with the franchise back when Friendship is Magic was in its prime, that they took the days off work to watch the next episodes. And that's not relating particularly to MLP. That can be to any franchise. We've heard of people camping outside a cinema for days on end to watch a film they've been waiting for. No, I'm not obsessed with anything to that degree, because I think that's quite an unhealthy obsession, an unhealthy level of obsession. But here's what I just want to say, regarding the abuse that fans of MLP have had, is that yes, I can understand why to some people this might seem odd, having grown, or having young or middle-aged men being passionately into this, to a franchise that's targeted at towards little girls. Its key audience is little girls. But going back to an experience at PonyCon last weekend, I know John's mentioned this. He and I went out to grab some fresh air, and we spoke to one of the traders there, and she particularly she brought up this this little negative experience she'd had earlier in the day, where this group of students were making comments at people in the queue, because UK PonyCon is hosted at the Nottingham Trent University, and she said, she said to them, if you went in there and you gave this a chance, you'd probably would enjoy yourselves. And coming on, is that PonyCon, UK PonyCon, is a very comfortable environment. I think I've certainly felt comfortable. I've never heard of anything kicking off, or any problems at the convention. It's a very safe environment. You can just be yourselves. We can talk to each other. We can show off our merchandise. We can have fun. And by the way, I'm not gonna encourage anybody to start watching MLP or to try and get into the show. If it's not your thing, it's not your thing. That's fine. But some of the things that are said about this particular these particular members of the MLP fan base, as in the bronies, some of the things that have been said are really horrible, and I just don't understand why. I mean, haters might say, aren't there better things you could be doing with your time than watching a show like that that's aimed at little girls? I said, well, aren't there better things you guys could be doing than, giving people abuse and trolling people, for just being into something simple, something nice, something, just for just being a fan of a cartoon. It really isn't fair. I myself consider, myself very fortunate. Just to say, I may get some backlash, from this video, but I honestly don't care. I am a brony now. I've been a brony, I think, officially for like 6 years, and I can't say I'm very proud to be a brony now. I'm very proud to be one, because I have found, about all the other things I'm into, but what I've found through looking in depth to the fan base, I've found that the MLP fan base is one of the most supportive fan bases. And that comes again to, experiences at UK PonyCon. Just so comfortable. It's very interactive. We'll have a good time. We all just feel like ourselves. It really feels like a safe haven. And so, and for people that want to, harass, so for those people that want to harass people for being into this franchise, or any other franchise, whatever it is people are into, don't harass people for it. It doesn't matter if you like it or not. But you don't go giving people a hard time for it. Just stop. Go and find something to do. Go and find better things to do with your time than be horrible to people. Okay, well, that's really all I could, that's really what I wanted to say. That, that's my views on, haters towards the brony community. So, thanks for watching. You're all awesome, and I'll see you soon. Bye.